Keep your eyes open. That is a copperhead right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is pissed. Hey guys, it's Metro, and today we're out here at the East Palisades within the Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area. And today I'm going to show you how to get to the magical bamboo forest going clockwise. It's a 4-mile loop, and I can't wait to get started. With that being said, let's keep moving. Okay, so as you get into this area is called Whitewater Creek. And again, there is a trailhead here for parking, but parking is limited, so make sure you come early. Also, keep in mind it's $5 to park unless you have the America the Beautiful annual pass, which comes in at $40 for Chattahoochee, or for the national pass, it is $80. All right, so this is a very popular place with dogs to get out in the water. Whitewater Creek. It's also a boat ramp, but it's very shallow at times. The water is up. In fact, in the last video, we just walked by, I should say kayaked by this area in a previous video, so I'll make sure I put a link right there, I think. Anyway, let's keep moving. All right, so crossing back over the bridge, this again takes you back to the East Palisades Indian Trail area. What you're going to want to do, if you're coming from this direction coming back, you're going to want to take a left here, and this will continue on by the river, which will lead you to an excellent place to hang a hammock. So over across the way, this is called Pace's Mill. There's also an area where you can hike along the rivers and so forth. And as you can see, there's people over the way. They're just taking some time to take it all in. It's a beautiful place. Let's keep moving. Okay, so as you get to this mile marker here, you're going to want to stay to the left. All right, so as long as you see the river to your left, you're doing all right. Again, the bamboo forest is along the river. We're going clockwise at the Indian Trail East Palisades today. And again, this is the way to find the bamboo forest. Just continue on, following alongside the river. There's going to be an uphill climb coming up soon. Let's keep moving. So it looks like the water is very much up. The rapids are running here. So again, over on the opposite side here, this would be called Acres Mill. A little further down was Pace's Mill, but this is a very, very difficult area across the river to hike. But as you can see, again, the water's up and the rapids are there. Let's keep moving. Whoa, looks like we've had some blowdowns here. So that tumbling water is actually this huge tree that's fallen, and the water's just going over the top of it. Makes for a nice sight though. If you want to continue on, you want to go up this direction. So you're starting to have a little bit of a climb, as you see here, heading up to the ridgeline. Over in this area, there's an excellent spot to hang a hammock, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put my hammock up here and relax for a little bit. All right, so as I said, we're going to continue up this direction, up the hill, heading towards the ridgeline. All right, so as you get to the top of the hill, make sure you stick to the right. Do not go to the left, as that is a dead end. So head to the right and up the ridgeline. All right, we got a little challenge here. Let's hope I don't fall. Old man-itis. Whoa. All right, so as you hit this marker, again, continue keep going straight. All right, so after a few switchbacks, we're gonna start to get to the top, as you see here, making the bend. As you get to this mile marker, you're gonna want to stay to the left and continue on to the overlook. Junction point, there'll be another mile marker you'll see on the right hand side. You want to veer to the left and again continue down to the overlook, which we'll check out in just a few. All right, so at the overlook, you're going to want to veer to the right. There's not really anywhere else to go. Now there is an expedited way to go down that way. I don't recommend that. It's not really on the trail. A lot of people do it, but it can be a little steep. So we're going to stay on the path with the blue blazes. And we're going to go ahead and make our way to the easier way to get down to the bamboo forest. So again, take a right at the overlook and continue on. All right, so as you hit this marker here, you're going to want to stay to the left. Do not go to the right, as that leads back to the main trail. As you start making your way, you'll see a bridge with a mile marker. You're going to want to go to the left, which will direct you towards the bamboo forest. So there's a lot more foot traffic over in this direction, mainly because of the popular attraction of the bamboo forest. Again, if you just keep on, you'll eventually get through it. Right, so we're coming up to a mile marker here labeled as EP17. Stay to the left, do not go to the right. Taking to the left will take you to the bamboo forest. All right, so we're getting close. As you can continue your way down towards the bamboo forest, you're actually going to pass some ruins and then an opening to where you can see a lot of the kayakers going down the Devil's Race course. It's a pretty cool spot to be. Let's keep moving. So here's the ruins I was talking about. If you know where these ruins actually came from, put a comment down below. Love to hear your thoughts on where these ruins came from. Wow, so the water is really up right now. We were just out here kayaking last week, and as you can tell, those rapids are way up compared to where they were. It was light last week, and as you can see, it's just definitely up. Cruising around the Devil's Race course. So as you get into this area, take a right and it'll lead you down towards the bamboo forest. Those are mountain laurel blooms, followed by azaleas. All right, so there's another bridge you'll cross here. Okay, the water's really up right now. We'll have another bridge crossing and you'll almost be there. So, as you continue down this direction, you have made it to the bamboo forest. And as you can see, there's a lot of people here, but these stalks are really, really impressive. Unfortunately, it looks like it's starting to thin out a lot more than it used to be, mainly because of all the traffic down here. Lots and lots of traffic. Very popular area, but as you can see, this bamboo is awesome. All right, so we have almost made it to the very end of the road. This is where the path ends along the bamboo forest. Right along the Devil's Race course, as you can see to my left-hand side. Again, the rapids are really up right now. And again, this is the last step that you'll be able to take before you have run out of room within this area. Again, as you're backtracking, everything will be on your right side. That's the end of the road back there. Does not continue past that point, so don't try and extend the hike, as you will be trespassing on someone's property. But as you can see, this area is a little bit less populated. It's still very, very beautiful, with all of the bamboo just shooting up into the air. Such an awesome place to be. Okay, so it's pretty much doubling back for a little bit as you complete this loop. Do have a little bit of hiking to do to get back out. It's about 4 miles is what it says on all trails, but it could be a little longer depending on which direction you came from. We just took the longest loop possible to help make sure you see everything there is to see here at the Indian Trail East Palisades. So again, we're making our way back to the main trail, which leads back to the main parking lot. Let's keep moving. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. That is a copperhead right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is pissed. Okay, so you want to make your way to the left at the ruins. And again, if you didn't get a good shot of the ruins before, here's what the top looks like. It's probably some sort of mill. Some sort of machine was up in here using the power of the water, but these are the ruins. Again, making your way back. You're going to want to backtrack and head this way. So as you take your left here at the bridge, this is going to take you to another part of the trail, which we haven't been on yet, but it's part of the main loop. And there's lots of interconnecting trails here within the Chattahoochee River National Recreation Area, especially at East Palisades. So this isn't the only way to get to the bamboo forest. In fact, there's a shorter way if you went counterclockwise. I just wanted to give you the full gamut of what this place looks like and how I typically go when I come to this area to get the most workout, but also to see the most sights and so forth. With that being said, let's keep moving. It's a little bit more sketchy with the footing, so make sure you are wearing the right footwear, or else you could end up right off the edge there, as you see, into the water. Okay, so as you hit the main trail, as you see here, go to the left and it'll lead you up to the main trailhead. As you come up to this marker, make sure you stay to the right. So we're coming up to the main road, which leads to the parking lot. So we're right here. We're gonna take a right and head over to the parking lot. Just a little bit of road walking. We'll be there in a second. All right, so we are heading back to the trailhead, as you can see here, the East Palisades. And we have completed the loop, and that is that. All right, so we have made it back to the trailhead. That was 4 miles around in a clockwise fashion. Very beautiful place to be. So if you found any value in this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and send me your comments as I do respond. As always, thanks for watching, but until next time, let's keep moving.